Hey, you beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel Deep's Lives. And let me show you what I'm studying right now. Tomorrow is my FC paper, and I don't have textbook. Everything I'm studying from the PDF only. And here is the PDF of that textbook. I don't have textbook with me, the hard copy. That's why I'm studying from this PDF. ये अराउंड कुछ 250 से 300 पेज का बुक है एंड वी डोंट नीड टू गो विथ ऑल दोज टॉपिक्स द ओनली द इम्पॉर्टेंट दैट आर गिवन इन योर कॉलेज दैट सेट एंड ये सारी एक बहुत नॉर्मल सी चीज़ें होती है. ऑल यू हैव टू डू जस्ट रीड इट एंड गो थ्रू इट once or twice or maybe thrice if you want to, and you will understand the things, and you just need to go and write the paper in your own words. You don't need to write the same word, okay? And ये 250 से 300 पेज की बुक है एंड व्हाट आई हैव स्टडीड टिल नाउ पूरे बुक में से दैट इज़ हेयर. ये कुछ 6 से 7 पेजेस है जो मैंने अभी तक इसमें से पढ़ा है और मैं सारे पॉइंटर्स लिखता हूँ. जैसे कि फॉर एग्जांपल वी हैव वन टॉपिक दैट इज टाइप्स ऑफ गोल. सो हाउ मेनी टाइप्स ऑफ गोल डू वी हैव, लाइक फिजिकल गोल, करियर गोल. और जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल जैसे फिजिकल गोल की बात करें, सो इन दिस लाइक आपको वेट गेन करना, आपको वेट लॉस करना और एनीथिंग दैट यू वांट टू यू लुक योर सेल्फ इनटू, सो दैट्स कम टू द फिजिकल गोल. देन करियर गोल, दैट व्हाट आई वांट टू बी फाइनेंशियली गोल. सो ये सारे टाइप्स ऑफ अनदर गोल्स है. सो ये सारे एक पॉइंटर्स के फॉर्म में लिख लेता है. इसके बाद जो अंदर का लिखना होता है वो हम अपने के वर्ड्स में लिख सकते. तो दैट्स व्हाट हाउ वी स्टडी द एफसी सब्जेक्ट. यू जस्ट नीड टू go through it, just read it, and then you can write in your own words, and that's what I have did even in the last sems as well. Here is the hierarchy. अभी ये कहाँ 300 पेज का बुक और ये इतना पतला सा शीट what I have studied, but ये मैटर बहुत करता है. एंड आई हैव रिटन द एवरीथिंग जो मेन ये पूरा बुक इसके अंदर आ गया जो इम्पोर्टेंट है. एंड दैट्स हाउ वी पास आवर दिस सब्जेक्ट. The thing that I have studied for my tomorrow FC exam is right of consumer, violation of consumer rights, right of consumers. So what we have in a rights of consumers. So there are total 6 rights and 2 basics other rights which are in addition. So the basic rights are right to safety, right to be informed, right to choose, right to be heard, and right to redressal and right to the education. So these are the pointers that I have learned. And what is there in the right to the safety? For example, it is basically a rights of consumer. So whenever you are buying something, it can be anything, it can be electronic or food or whatever you are buying basically. So right to the safety, that things has to be safety. What is the guarantee of that things. Then right to be informed, like suppose if you are going anywhere and you are buying anything, so you that salesperson has to inform you that what are the pros and the cons of all those things, what are the expiry date, the manufacturer date, who has manufactured, what are the ingredients, like if it is a food, if it whatever it is, a cosmetic, or it has to be there. Because what happens to advertise those things, whatever you are buying, people are basically putting a false things on a tag, like if you'll buy this you will get this, these are the pros of those things, but they don't tell you the cons of those things. So that comes under the right to be informed. Like if you are a person, if you are a consumer, if you are taking anything, if you are buying, if you are purchasing anything, you need to be informed by the salesperson. Then we have a right to choose, like the salespersons can't force you to choose. You can choose by your own self according to your purchasing power, your preference, and whatever you want. Then right to be heard. Suppose if there is any problem in the product that you have bought, and if you are going to complain at that shop person has to listen to you. They can't avoid you, they can't ignore you. Whatever the problem that you are facing, whatever the complaint that you are doing over there, they have to listen to you. So that's what come under the right to be heard. And then we have a right to redressals in this. The product, that suppose if the product it's not working, whatever it is, like if you're going to their shop, they have to change that thing, or they can rather they can just pay you back, and if not they have to replace it or they have to repair it. Anything they have to do it. Then it is a right to the education. A right to the education in this basically what comes, it is all about the awareness of the consumer, right? Because in India there are so many people who don't know their rights of the consumer. They just अगर किसी ने उनका सही सी चीज़ें नहीं उनको दिया तो भी वो कुछ बोलते नहीं, because they don't know that these rights are there with them. And then these are the 6 basics consumer rights, and they have a 2 addition right, that is right to the basics needs and right to the healthy environment. Okay. Then we have the violations of consumer right. What is the violation of consumer right? Violation of consumer rights is again simple. It is basically the manufacturer, the shopkeeper, the seller, the जो शिपमेंट कराते हैं, ये उन लोगों के होते हैं कि ये जो कंज्यूमर राइट्स है उनके अंदर उनका अलग ही कॉन्फ्लिक्ट चल रहा होता है. सो ऑल दोज कम्स अंडर दैट. Then consumer court. In India we have a redressal machinery called consumer court. इसके अंदर ना दो अलग अलग forums होते हैं. I guess now it will become a more complex for you people to understand if you don't belong to this subject. But the rights of consumer, it was a basic thing that what I feel to share with you. Then what else do we have here is the Consumer Protections Act, then PIL. Okay, what is a PIL? I guess I can share it. A public interest litigations. Here it is basically a complaint file. A PIL. You can file a complaint. Suppose if you are in area, any kind of a problem that you are facing, it can be anything. A DJ, if anyone is playing a loud music, and if there is any pollution created by any industry or whatever kind of a problem, if you are facing, you can file this PIL, that is a public interest litigation. But the thing is here, the condition is this: if the only one person is getting affected by these things, that person cannot go and file this PIL. If the large number of the people are getting, that's why it is the name public interest litigation. If the large number of people are getting affected, then only you can go and file a complaint of the PIL. And before it was like this: the one who are getting affected, those person only can go and they can complain a file. But now if they don't want to complain, if I am sitting here, like whoever want to complain, like suppose if a people are facing problem in Gujarat, a person who is sitting in the Maharashtra can file a PIL for those people in the behalf of them. And there are the different procedures of those. Okay. Then we have lots of things, the uses of GPS, the biotechnology, nanotechnology. We have lots of things in the, it is basically of the the rights of the people. Then the exams, there are so many things an FC comes under. It is basically of it is of 2-year course for the first year in the SYs. And there are so many things. We used to give 4 SEM for the FC subjects, and they have divided in under different things, like what we need to be know about the women rights, the equality, the gender equality, and all the rights. The FC is basically about a kind of a law book where you come to know all your rights and the things that you faced. And that's all, I guess. First, I thought I need a hard copy of this textbook in my hand to clear the exam, but then, after receiving this PDF from my friend, I realized I don't need textbook. I can use this PDF and still can score great marks. I personally don't used to remember every single thing from the FC subject, that is foundation course. I believe if you are good at understanding, then FC is very easy for you to crack. This is the last semester for FC subject, that is 4th SEM, and for the all 3 SEM before I gave, I have studied in the same manner. I focus on reading the topic first, then making ourselves understand the concept. I remember such topic in story manner so that I could remember most of them. I have taken all the notes from the PDF, what topic I found more important and have a high chance to come in exams. The notes are just of main topic and their key points so that later on I can do revision from the notes and no need to open PDF again and again. I know FC is a subject which bores a lot, but we don't have any options. We have to study and clear it. That's why I said if you are good at understanding things easily, then FC is nothing for you. For some, it is very hectic subject to clear it. I don't know how many of you have this subject, but if you have it and don't know how to clear it, then do this. First, go through only important topics. Second, read and understand. No need to do ratification, just understand and then write in your own word in your exams. Fourth, write the key points which you feel important and remember them. And that's all. Comment down if this video has helped you and do like it and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Meet you all in our next video. Till then, be safe, be happy. Bye bye.